Hey there guys and gals, lads and ladies, and welcome to this episode of Control. This time I said it correctly because it was literally on the same staircase that I called it wrong 2 episodes ago. We are going to the Black Rock Processing region something or other. What would you call it actually? I don't know. I have I have my gun set on machine gun and on straight up gun. Pistol. Oh, he's straight up dead. I see you. Thing is, can I shoot you? I cannot. But I can outright kill him. I'm slightly in trouble. Oh, come on. That should have reached. I've been playing some Gears of War, and it's made me want to press space to sprint. That's simply not the way to do it. Do you want to work for me? I mean, I don't know if you can do anything. There's not anybody to shoot per se, but you could die slowly. Yeah, that sounds nasty when I put it like that, doesn't it? I'm gonna help you. There. Let me fix that for you. Oh, I feel a sneeze coming. Okay, Federal Bureau of Control. Sneeze, 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 sneeze. Don't. Listen, Trench is on the warpath about this Tennyson report thing. He wants to know who wrote it, and he wants to know yesterday. What? Whoever did is gonna get crucified. I don't know if it was one of you guys, and I don't want to know. I'm not super keen on leading a witch hunt, so tell everyone in the sector to keep their heads down. Best not to be on anyone's radar right now, you know? I tell you, not even counting all the weird shit we deal with, this place can be downright hostile. A downright hostile work environment sometimes. Cool. Just great. Do I not have access yet? Oh, there it is. Now which way do I gotta go? I think that's the way I want to proceed. But come on. Oh, come on. That was broken. I could have jumped through that. Sure. I got a gun. Black Rock Processing is ahead? Then what was the other way? Also, does this just loop around? Dude, this is all the confusing. Oh, that's the turbine room. Don't know what the turbine room is. Is it the big NSC power plant room? Ooh! I think I want to stop. No, I don't. Do I want to stop the turbines? Or no? I think I'm gonna have to come back here. Eventually. Or maybe right now? To turn these on? Do I want to stop them? I actually do not know what I'm doing. Did I get anything done by doing this? Okay, this I want it there. And can I grab one from downstairs? Of course not. Of course I gotta run all the way down. Right? There's not one around here. Surprised we're not fighting anybody around here. No! I want that. Thank you. It's weird walking with both my fingers pressed down on the W and the E. The hell? I think I would have come out over there. I guess. Let's press it. 1, 2, 3. Somebody at the door. I'm sorry, I think it's closed!
Come on, we'll go to that motel we passed a while back.
I mean, there was a room that was open, right? Listen. Oh, we were... Oh, it's locked. The shitness? Do I need to keep pressing? So, not here. I don't know of any of the other rooms. Let's just keep ringing the bell, see what happens. Whoop. Overshot it. Okay. I guess we're tidying up. Don't know why that mattered. Nah. Wait, was I supposed to find a picture of this room and set it right? I don't know. Do we only get these 2 rooms? Oh! I think I gotta set it up the same as this. So everything's fine other than the chair needs to be back. And that opened this. Figured it out! And now do we get to open the pyramid door? One, two. Okay, I think now we gotta drop down there, but I also think now we got guys spawned in. Do we just drop down? Do we just drop down? I think we just dropped down. Oof. Oh wow, these blocks are massive. I hope they don't squish me. Please be open. Okay.
Okay, We need to find a way to Blackrock processing. That's where Marshall said we'd find a prism.
Yeah, will do, but I want to check out around here first. No can do. Don't have access here yet. Okay, structural analysis of the Atlas. Summary: the Atlas is a physical expression created by the oldest house. Its purpose and function are currently unknown. The specific shape and dimensions of the Atlas, see file ATL03 for said dimensions, seem to indicate a more explicit purpose than the oldest house's usual walls, floors, and shifts. The Atlas changes form, but resists observation when doing so. No visual observation has been made during its change, and it only ever occurs between frames when monitored by surveillance cameras. A previous theory was that this change corresponds to house shifts, and that the Atlas is a something of the something itself. However, the shape changes do not occur at the same time as the building shifts, which makes this theory doubtful. Structurally, the Atlas is made of the same fucking material as the rest of the oldest house. Further observation will hopefully aid in discovering its purpose. Let's observation it some more. I'm not gonna pick up that toilet paper roll, and I'm not even sorry about it. I gotta pick that one either. So... Atlas Chamber, Blackrock Processing. It says I gotta go to Blackrock Processing, but do I gotta go to Blackrock Processing? Do not know what that is. I can also go this way. Oh, cool. I don't actually like the fact that I can... oh, it does not open, so that is the only path I can go. I wanted to say that I don't like that it just drops me off with no way of coming back up, but it's the only path. I do hear shooting. Let's open this and then go help the guys. Ooh, that hit me for a bunch. Let's go up here. How about you help us? Oh, damn! Need all the help I can get. There, dealt with that guy. There's somebody shooting grenades. This guy. Are we good? Who are the guys that were firing around here, though? Speak with Arish. Up where? Anyway, I want to check to see if I find anything around here, though it's slightly doubtful. Be done real quick. Yeah, no documents. Let's go up this way. Hey, Rish, is this the way I'm supposed to be coming? Turns out it wasn't, I guess. Ooh, open this. Cool. That's it.
Glad to see you're still you.
Yeah, pretty much.
Medic, what's the damage?
They've each taken a few hits.
Okay, Federal Bureau of Control. Have you noticed that the recent tension between Trench and... the recent tension between Trench and Darling? They've both been acting odd lately. Trench concerns me the most. His sudden hostility towards Darling's project is very unlike him. He was the one to approve all this Mehedron research in the first place, but after Darling unveiled those HRAs, he was livid. I personally don't see any reason not to equip Bureau staff with an additional protective device, especially not if it's as strong as Darling says. What do you make of this? Have you seen anything from either of them that strikes you as odd? Let's talk in person soon before the next Bureau heads meeting. M. Is M Marshall? And second, this talk makes me feel like Trench is either in on it with
They're gonna have to be, because we are moving out, and I am not
with the hiss or whatever, and he didn't like Darling trying to stop the hiss, or he was already being controlled by the hiss before all of that happened. I don't know.
Hey, thanks for bringing down that... whatever the fuck that was. But we are barely holding on here, boss. How's the situation outside maintenance?
What do I tell him?
Why did you guys leave the power plant though?
These people seem familiar with death.
The hiss are everywhere. Most of the Bureau is lost. We need Blackrock Prism to make more HRAs for any survivors in the safe rooms. I'm here to check Darling's Blackrock lab.
So to recap, death, disaster, and imminent destruction.
Sounds about right.
The FBC. But Darling's lab is just past Blackrock processing. I got good news and I got bad
I
news on
thought
that front.
the other one was
Good news
Darling's
is,
lab.
it's right down the hall. Bad news is a hiss monster has decided to move in, so that's great.
Monster.
That's what the Rangers said. The ones that survived, anyway. But we are just treading water.
That kind of makes me a liar,
Keep coming.
because I called the other
Salvador
episode
Duke
Darling's
apparently
lab.
took a security team into the containment sector just before the lockdown happened, and well, no one's seen him since. But hey, at least we got you, our fearless leader.
They
Yay!
shouldn't rely on me.
Whoa!
They don't know me. They don't know how I've failed people.
I mean, don't be
You've
too
done
hard
a good
on
job
yourself.
here, Arish, but you should take your people and get to the base in Executive. You can regroup there. I'll go deal with this monster. I'm getting
That
kind of used
doesn't sound so
Aye, aye,
good.
Faden. And be sure to put a bullet in that thing for me.
Would you mind sending some guys with me, though? It would really help alleviate my stress or something. Let's listen to what this has to say.
Ranger Squad Charlie 7 returned from an expedition into the quarry threshold just after 0500 Zulu. Can you please state your names and describe the purpose of your expedition?
Kevin Horowitz, Rupert Well. Our mission was to map quarry grid coordinates G29. Second objective, as always, was to find a route from the threshold entrance and maintenance to the formation. Secondary objective was not a
Feel a
success.
hiss, I'd buy a
What
shot.
a surprise.
Bottom shelf
And did you encounter any previously unrecorded event or entity while inside the threshold?
No, nothing. Do you think we should tell him about the mermaid?
Excuse me?
Yeah, the mermaid. Horowitz here found this mermaid in the quarry, just sitting on some black rock. She was singing this beautiful song, and he was overcome with desire.
Okay, that doesn't sound all that nice.
I'd say she was more enchanting than alluring. Fine, enchanting.
Did you tell your CO about this?
Yeah, I think they decided not to.
Because it didn't happen. Nothing happened. As usual, the quarry is full of rocks. That's it. Can we go now?
It might be
Fuck
some...
you guys. Get out of here.
Might be some thing that relates to the specific resonance of the rocks that makes them hear stuff. And also makes them imagine stuff, I guess. It's locked on the other side. Which way do I go? Please be entirely dead. Yeah, we're cool this way. At least they can't come from behind me? Question mark.
Arish
Huh.
wasn't kidding about that monster.
Okay, I guess that's our big battle arena. I'm really sorry. I have sort of a frog in my throat. Been having it the
You
entire
showed
day.
me the HRA when I first got here, and the machine that makes them. Can you help me find a prism?
What are we gonna do with this?
Shit! What the fuck?
I don't like the way you look. Where the shitness are you? I'm trying to listen for anything, to see anything. I think... How the hell? Okay, I can I can actually see it. There's a point where she is almost physical. Okay, I can wait for her to start screaming, and then I can just dash out of the way. Okay. So, field research on his entity, his distorted agent, confidential. His distorted agents are able to render themselves invisible and emit a powerful concussive blast when in close range of their target. I do hope they do not become a recurring enemy. Curiously, the His Distorted is apparently not able to utilize both abilities at once. It must make itself visible when it goes on the offensive. The His Distorted is unique in the fact that it wields a paranatural ability previously unknown to the Bureau, perhaps tapping into a yet undiscovered object of power. How does this invisibility work? Does the Distorted become resonance temporarily? Does it use His resonance to refract light? The physical deformation of this particular His entity is noteworthy in its thoroughness. Clearly, the human host would have died such extreme alteration. Which prompts the question, are the corrupted simply animated corpses?
Let's hurry up and find Darling's lab.
Why the shit did I hear that hiss? Oh, hey, yo, lab. Oh. What did I get? Oh, I gotta go to parapsychology. I don't feel like it. I'm sorry, side quests, but...
There are areas in the oldest house where, under the right conditions, when the frequencies match, other dimensions leak in. We call these areas thresholds. The quarry is one of the more stable thresholds in the maintenance sector. That's where black rock comes from. Extra-dimensional matter. It has the unique property of blocking out a lot of frequencies. A good thing. It keeps things stable, contained. Think of it as paranatural lead.
Huh.
Our research involves many dangerous things we absolutely need to keep in check. That's what the Black Rock Line fire breaks are about. The panopticon container cells.
Sorry to interrupt, sir, but I need the code for the quarry elevator.
Oh, Emily. The codes. Black Rock 665. Neighbor of the Beast.
Nice. Also, I'm gonna have to remember that number, I think.
We can do that again if you... Areas in the oldest house.
Okay, so where do I have to use 665?
Frequencies match.
Is this what I got? The photo of the director? Yeah. So much is expected from the director. The responsibility, the privilege. Okay. Don't really care.
We call these areas
The
quarry is one of the more stable thresholds in the maintenance sector. That's where black rock comes from.
Nothing
You
to
heard
intro.
that too, right?
Dimensional matter.
Black rock comes from a threshold.
Blocking out a
Quarry.
lot of frequencies. A
So,
good thing.
darling's
Keeps things stable, contained.
This should get us into the quarry.
Paranatural.
Okay, we have access. Let's see what's upstairs first. I wouldn't put it past Darling to have something interesting over here. Eh. Turns out, really, actually, nothing all that interesting. Okay.
Neighbor of the Beast. Get it?
Black Rock Quarry. Elevator.
Everything here is crazy. Weird, but it feels
Actually, it should
Right.
feel
like how the world should be.
less crazy here.
I'm in an infinite building leading to different dimensions, and I never want to leave.
It's
Even
the whole
with all the horror, I'm happy.
exploration thing.
It feels just the right kind of instinct.
Why can I not control him? Really, it took such a long while for that F to pop up. I called bullshit on so much of that. I actually wanted to take one of the guys. Okay, we're still fine. Pretty much in the clear right now. For a little bit. I could call the elevator just to have it here in case I need a quick exit. Ooh, hey there, control point. I don't want to make too much of a thing out of this, but guys, we reached a control point. I'm calling it an episode. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope to see you in the next one. Have a good day, have a good night, have a whatever it is where you're from. Bye-bye.